Hello everybody, my name is Keith, this is Virus. Today we will be
I'm
updating
here.
our tier list. Sorry, I'm tired as hell, but yeah, these are the people we're gonna be using for now because I'm too lazy to find everyone's renders, so we're just gonna do these guys. So first we have True, he's 3-0 and he never comes, so that's C. Pretty self-explanatory, like people don't see True that much, he just goes to EXT
I
usually.
mean, to be honest, I kinda can't see it.
Dog, your blender render looking kind of thick. Okay. Next we
Mhm,
have
mhm.
Bry, who people don't like, but to be honest, he's good. So probably A.
B.
These are more true renders that no one cares about. Aaron Davidson is a goat.
Who is that?
He's
Is
the
that
new
Pumi?
United States champion, but he's been
That's
inactive lately.
Pumi.
I'm going to give him A tier. What?
That's Pumi.
Yeah. And then here is
Mhm.
Afflicted Souls, who's the EXT champion and has only been fighting for a very short amount of time, so I'm gonna give him B. Alec has swept almost all our champions, but it would be unfair to give him S tier right away. Um,
I'll sweep him.
he's swept he swept FM, Eli, and
Yeah, it's Eli
Alec.
though.
He's destroyed almost all the like he's destroyed a lot of champions, so he's going right up there. Apex never comes to shows. Archer never comes to shows, and he sucks. Sorry, Archer, if you see this. Vegas is
Who's our?
S tier. He's gonna be the first one S tier just because he's a legend. Chase has been falling off like hell, and he's inactive, so B. Chosen's inactive as hell. C. Dog, I remember all these people used to be like good and active, and now they aren't, and it's just kind of sad, dog. Chris Dunn's just not really there right now.
Wait,
Virus
where's
is
my render?
okay.
Oh
This is
yeah.
S tier. These are my renders, so that don't matter. Crow is in A tier right now.
But Keith,
Definitely.
Keith, you forgot about the Hall of Famer, Virus Cassidy. That's
Okay,
the one person.
FM Morton is in S tier. You know, he's been doing really well lately. C is gonna be in B tier. He's a pretty good intercontinental champion. King's in S tier. Probably our best undisputed champion. EJ Ambrose is probably in B tier right now.
He's another Ambrose gimmick. Come on now.
Yeah, Lee is A tier right now. Fancy is C tier.
Fancy grew a
GP
lot
is
though.
all of
Like
G.
he
He
got
doesn't.
way better.
I'm just gonna give GP his own role since he hasn't he's kind of retired, kind of not right now, so it's not fair to rank him low. But like he's had good success. So this is the thing. Last time we only did Justice at A tier, but now he's legitimately showed his skill by destroying everybody and holding the title. So people really can't be mad at me if I gave him S tier because he's on a big streak and he's been really dominant. So no one can call me a tip writer or whatever for that. Um, Jordan right now his record is B tier right now. Elliot is D tier. Most is B tier. Michael is C tier. Greg would be B tier. Jasper's kind of inactive to be honest, so I'm going to rank him C tier. Jackson is I'm sorry, Jackson. Um Constable Ken is A tier. Light Lord
To be
hasn't
honest,
fought
I kind of been. To be honest, I kind of been inactive lately, so I don't
yeah.
know who's all here.
Lowy has never come to a show, so D tier. MOM
Really?
has been doing really well, so A tier. Yeah, he's gonna start coming, but he hasn't really wanted to. This is Dim T, so we can't do him. That's Pro. Rockstar's B tier. C. We've done him already. This is me. This is Triple U, who hasn't fought. Um, this is Richie. He's gonna be an S tier. Do you think Richie's gonna win the undisputed title at Day of Honor?
To be honest, I don't think so.
Okay. I think that it's going to be his time to like come back
Who
because
am I facing?
I've been training him and he's been doing much better. You're not fighting
Who
any
am
you
I
haven't
facing?
even gotten a match yet because you're too inactive to come to shows. No offense. Yaso is C tier right now. He's good, but his record right now could be a bit better. Zach Ashes is going to be in B tier. Look how quick I got through this. I'm way too tired. We just cleared a whole tier list in 5 minutes. But yeah, I guess we'll discuss this more. Cause Virus, you haven't given any honest opinions. Um, so not like Chris. So I'll just list all my reasons now. Richie has been in the Fed for quite a long time. Oh yeah, also Sean, who's gonna be in A tier as he destroyed our entire roster in a gauntlet. Richie has been in ECF for a very long time. Probably one of the most memorable undisputed champions in like for all the OGs. And I feel like he's gonna make a big comeback. But he's been on a roll lately, so that's why he's in S tier. Chris is just always a goat. He beat Sean. Even though Sean wasn't good, it's a tough story. It's an uncomfortable subject. He beat Evil for the undisputed title and Crown Jewel. Chris is a goat. Nothing else said. FM has a really good streak. He's really good at his gimmick, and he's a world champion. Pretty self-explanatory. King, same reasons that as Reggie, but a bit better. Justice, just because of how freaking probably he's probably not just by skill, but probably by like streak. Is he the best in ECF right now? He hasn't lost a
I
single
believe
match,
so.
and he's actually active.
Yeah, he's like been there every show that I've been to, but that's
Yeah.
only like 3 in the past month.
So, um, people can't be mad at me for that, honestly. If people still want to complain about Justice, then that literally just proves that they're salty. Pry's been doing well. He can't really. Whenever I give him a title N1C opportunity, he doesn't really catch it. But now he's going to be in the Immortal title gauntlet, so he might have a chance if he beats Constable Ken. Plumie is self-explanatory. He would be an SQ tier, but he hasn't been as active. Alec, I said before, Virus has always been really memorable, but unfortunately, he's been a bit inactive. But hey, look, you were still originally in B tier, and now you're in A tier. What is that telling you? You can't be. You better be happy. Um, Crow is just a goat in general. I think I called everyone a goat. I'll just say this: Crow is really successful. He was a former United States champion and tag team champion, and now he's doing an interesting heel turn, so we'll see how that goes. Zayn, I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to rank Grimley in this since he doesn't really like come to shows anymore. But he did really well. He destroyed the entire roster for a gauntlet match against Justice and was able to do pretty well against him. Ken is just generally he has a good record, can't say much. Sean destroyed our roster in a gauntlet. MLM has a good record so far. Afflicted is a good EXE champion, but he hasn't had much experience, so that's why. Chase, I talked about this already. Chris is self-explanatory. C is the Intercontinental Champion, but he hasn't been too crazy lately. EJ hasn't been here for a while, but he would be an A tier if he did. Jordan, um, his record right now sucks because he likes to put people over, but he'd be doing much better if he actually started like trying a little bit. Most just sucks. Most himself. Rockstar doesn't come to a lot of shows, but he's pretty okay. Greg is the legend himself. Zach is he's just all around a good superstar, and I could see him in S tier. True, I already talked about all of these people are basically kind of just inactivity, and then people who just debuted. Um,
Uh, um, well, is it my turn to talk about people now?
yeah, go
I
ahead.
guess. Um, so to be honest, Vegas been there from what I knew. He's been the most active and most the person that been in the Fed the longest. And I mean, Justice is the third best pro wrestler for a reason, even though he doesn't try. But who else is in the top row? I can barely see.
Um, this is Vegas, Chris Sins, FM Morton, and King.
Chris Sins was really good. Um, he's one of my friends now. I guess you can call it.
Hmm.
Um, let's look at the A tier. Who's the first one?
Pry.
Pry Rollins.
Yeah.
To be honest, I think he's a little bit too cocky, but he's a good pro wrestler, so I agree with it.
Plumy.
Flumy, really good.
Virus Chiampa.
I remember when me and him.
Virus
Oh,
Chiampa.
that's um. To be honest, he's decent, I guess. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I think he's really good. But Alec. Alec is
He's
a
a good.
former APRW Immortal Champion for a reason. He's
Yeah,
really good. Crow, the man who defeated you for your USC title. What do you think about that guy?
I hate him. I'm out of here.
Ermley.
Aaron, I thought he left.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't sure about ranking him, but technically if we did, he's A tier. Oh yeah, speaking of, Empolo has been caught ACing, so I'm sorry, we have to put him in D tier. Continue.
Terrible.
Okay, Constable Ken.
Never seen him fight before.
Sean Cena.
He's a goat. Come on now.
MLM or Mason Morton.
Wait, no, never mind. He's not the goat. I thought we were talking about Axel.
Okay, Mason Morton.
Only real wrestlers know the joke.
Mason Morton.
Um, Rusev.
MLM is his name. Sensational MLM.
Who?
And Sensational MLM.
Never seen him fight before.
Afflicted Souls, the EXT champion.
I can beat him.
Chase Balor, the guy who fell off hard.
To be honest, I thought he was gonna come out swinging again, but turns out he never
What?
did. I said I thought he was gonna come out
Wait,
swinging again, but he never did.
Chris Dunn, the GOAT.
Yeah, I guess Chris Dunn. Uh,
C, the IC champion.
wait. I got one thing to say about Chris Dunn.
What?
So if we started Lagomania, he would be the GOAT. Oh, no cap.
Dog, what if I made a stipulation called a lag match and I just lagged the opponents, made them have bad FPS and shit?
Dog, I would low key be funny. I would be in the match. I can
That'd be
tell.
funny. C, the IC champion.
I feel like I can beat him.
You can't beat him.
If I tried, I could most likely.
Oh no. EJ Ambrose.
He's one of my longest friends in pro wrestling. Like I've known him the longest. Um, he only thing he needs to be is more active, I think. But
Okay.
I don't know if he's active or not.
Jordan
But I don't think
Stone.
he is.
Jordan Stone.
Who's that?
The guy that you fought in a triple threat with EJ.
I don't know him.
Okay. Get Mossed, man. Get Mossed.
He sucks.
Okay. Rockstar.
Who's that?
You don't know him, so Greg.
Greg. I swept him, but I beat you, so he won.
Zach Ashes.
Isn't that Renegade?
No.
Oh, I don't know.
True Expert, we already talked about.
Yeah.
Apex.
Apex Swagger.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him fight in ECF yet, so I'm gonna
Okay.
go ahead with
Chosen Fate.
Chosen. I'll give him like an A tier, I think, to be honest.
A tier. Yeah, but he's inactive as hell.
Yeah, that's the only problem.
Fancy.
Fancy, he grown a lot throughout the time that we've been,
Yeah, but he never
and
came out swinging.
whatever it's called, ECF. But
Mhm.
to be honest, I just feel like he needs to get a little bit better.
Michael Saber, the legend.
Dog, he's S tier. What's he doing down there? Come on now, put him up
Yasuo
at S tier.
Draven, you haven't seen him fight
No,
before.
no, put Michael Saber up at S tier right now.
Yasuo. So Yasuo, have you seen Yasuo fight?
No, I haven't.
Light Lord.
No.
I guess you don't have to talk about these people. Actually, no. I want to hear what you say about Elliot.
Man, that man's a bitch. I'll beat the fuck out of him.
Okay. Anyone else you want to
Ellie,
rank?
Ellie was the man who tried to scam ECF. correct?
Turn that off. Turn that off. Turn that off. You're gonna get cop. Yeah, thank
It,
you. That's where his
this
name.
is no
Yeah, he tried to scam ECF like 50 times. It's okay.
but I'll give him his own tier
How about
called terrible ass boy
how
that
about
will
an
get his ass
Acier
beat.
over here? MKO.
Who?
Acier from
Oh,
Belarus.
oh I thought he was all good until I found out who was all cooking. No cap.
Uh-huh.
But I mean, didn't we all think he was?
I didn't think it was that good. I remember he went ape shit over a theme, and I ended up 3-0ing him when he used the auto clicker on camera, and I said that if you keep complaining about it, I'm gonna publish the video, and so then he's just stopped. He just shut up. Anyway, I think that is it for us today. 16
Go
minutes tier list.
subscribe
This
to
was
my
long as
YouTube
hell.
channel.
I'm so tired, so sorry this wasn't really good. I hope you all have a good day. Make sure to check out the Virus and Keys channel.
Oh yeah, I
And
forgot about that.
see you guys later. Goodbye.